Martin guitar. And I have something I want to show you before we get into our little lesson. Today I'm going to be working on some two-finger fill-ins here. All you have to know is to use two of the same strings the whole time. I'll show it to you in just a minute. But anyways, the first thing I want to show you though is something I just got in the mail. I sent away for it because I was curious, but there's a company called Bog Street. I don't work for them. No sponsoring going on here. I purchased these because I was curious about them. And I like their logo too. I thought that was pretty cool. And they have a unique pick that they make. It has a very unique a shape to it with a hole in the middle. And I was curious about what does that thing feel like? And they call these are like called blades, and they look like blades. You know, you got three corners, and each of the corner has a different thickness. And I bought a pack. They call it the Neo acoustic pack, and they came with 6 different picks in them. They're different thicknesses. They range from 0.5 on one side up to 1.5 to 2.0. And some of them are 0.7s and they go up to 2.0s. Just depends on the pick as to what your thickness is going to be on the edge. But each of these has a lighter edge, and those lighter edges go from 0.5 for the smaller picks up to 0.7. So yeah, and I like 0.7, 0.8 when it comes to strumming because it has a nice give to it. As long as it doesn't make a lot of pick sounds, you know what I mean? That was the reason why I liked the Sticky Moose picks, because the carbon ones are so quiet, and they last a long time too. But these sound really great. So yeah, I kind of like these. They're kind of, but that wasn't the only thing I purchased from this company. I like the bigger ones, by the way. I was just playing a small one. The bigger one feels more comfortable in my hand. Because of the other thing I bought from them, I bought a packet of 3 of these pick holders. I'd never seen this style before. I think it's a great idea. They use the real estate on your strap. And basically, if you look at this thing, it looks kind of like a money clip to me. And it's made out of the same material these picks are made out of. At least I think. I don't know. Kind of feels that way to me. It feels pretty flexible. Doesn't feel like it's going to break anytime soon. And it slides right on. I put one on already. It slides right on to your strap. This strap just happens to be kind of flimsy, but nevertheless it went on just fine. And once it's on there, you can take your pick and just slide it in, and you have a little holder for your pick. I like that. I mean, there's lots of different places people put their picks. So if you're interested in checking them out, Bog Street, go to their websites, bogstreet.com, I think. But if you put Bog Street in your search engine, it'll come up. They also sell them on Amazon. I saw it come up on that. But I have to say, buying them directly from the company like I did, they ship the next day. It is out the door, super fast shipping. I received this no time at all. I think it's only been like 3 days, and I had them at my doorstep. So, Bog Street, they're made in the USA. And yeah, you can find them on Facebook. And these are stickers that came with what I purchased. So these will go on my sticker wall. I have a wall out in my little shop that I just put stickers that I get. It's amazing how many stickers you receive. I don't know if you noticed that, But you buy a guitar, there's stickers. You buy strings, there's stickers. In this case, picks, there's stickers. But I like it. I have fun collecting them. I even have some on there from the coffee companies. So, okay, so back to our lesson. All right, I'm sitting here with my Martin SC13E. And today I wanted to show you something that I think it might stick in your mind, because we're only going to be focusing on 2 strings. I mean, you're going to play more than 1 string, but as far as the fingering is concerned, you're only going to be focusing on 2 strings for these special shapes that I'm going to show you. So the strings will be the B string, or the 2nd string, and the A string, which is the 5th string, okay? Just those 2 strings. That's so if you can remember that you're only going to be using those strings, it makes it really easy to remember what to play. And if you've ever played songs like Blackbird, they use those strings as well in terms of how you go about. I'm not going to play it because it'll come up as a copyright if I do. But in any case, these really work well. Sometimes if you want to, if you're doing finger style and you're trying to bring out the melody in something. Like for instance, if I play C and D and G, those 2 strings, just doing can give you the same notes, really. Okay. And actually, I'm going to just be picking strings 5, 3, and 2. Thumb on 5, first finger, 3, 2 is the middle finger. Pinky finger is just kind of hanging out over here for dear life, doing absolutely nothing. And I'm just playing those 3 strings. So remember that. Okay. So let's do the first one. The first shape is the pointer finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string. And on the 2nd string, put your pinky on the 5th fret. And then just play those 3 strings. 5, string 5, string 3, string 2. And if you dedicate these 3 fingers to strings 3, 2, 1, it'll be right there waiting for you. Okay, so there's the first one. Now move that whole thing up 2 frets. So far we're doing a C and a D. Because actually this note right here is the C. You move up to D, right? Okay. All right, so those are 2 frets apart each other. But the next one's only going to be 1 fret apart. So you're going to take your pointer finger, move up 2 frets so that your pointer finger is on the 7th fret, right? And then the 2nd string and 8th fret. So if there's only 1 fret in between the 2, instead of 2 frets, there's only one fret. Put your pinky finger on the eighth fret, second string. Okay, so now you have, and then bring them together. And you're just doing those two strings. And you can go back with it too. So far have this, and you can go backwards like I was just doing it. What I did though is right here I take that pointer finger and move back only one fret, second fret now, and then the pinky finger is on the third fret, second string. Again, that we're using the string 5 and 2 all the time here. Actually go up higher with that, by the way. Sliding the same shape where there's one fret apart up to 2 frets, so that your pointer finger is now on the 9th fret and your pinky is on the 10th, and then you can move up 1 fret, and then you're going to put 2 frets between here so that your pinky's on the 12th. So now you have whoops. So we're going to leave it right there, and so you work on that. Spend a little time putting those fingers in place just on those 2 strings, just the 5th and just the 2nd string. And I'm going to do it this way so you can see. Okay, so I'm going to leave it right there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.